There's a lot of confusion even among state officials, I guess.
That is absolutely right, Jen and Keith. So this is an area where you don't want any confusion. You want to know who your leaders are and how long they're going to serve. But tonight, Florida law is anything but clear.
Let's finish this job.
With President Biden officially launching his re-election, tonight, Governor Ron DeSantis is overseas on a trade mission as he inches closer to a likely 2024 bid. So what does this mean for Floridians? Attorney David Singer breaks down the state's so-called resign to run law.
There is a fair amount of confusion, even amongst our elected leaders.
The governor's current term is supposed to end in 2027. The next president will take office 2 years before that, in 2025. Florida law states if the terms overlap, which here they do, a candidate must resign to qualify for that office. The resignation must be submitted at least 10 days before qualification. The statute spells out qualification for every single office but for president. And that's where it gets confusing.
There's different ways to approach an analysis of when someone technically qualifies to run for president.
Some experts think DeSantis must resign by this November, when the parties submit their list of candidates to appear on the ballot. But Singer believes he can push it to March of 2024, the date of the state's Republican primary. When the resignation does happen, it's irrevocable. Win or lose, the governor can't take it back.
The reason you don't want to submit it too soon is because it's irrevocable.
That's exactly right. If I had to pick a date, even though the statute is silent on it, I would say before someone qualifies to run for Florida's primary is probably a pretty safe bet.
So that would be March of 2024. Now, I do want to let you know about some breaking developments late today. Florida lawmakers have filed an amendment that would change this law, meaning that the governor would not have to resign to run for president. If this amendment passes, it would mean that DeSantis could run for president, lose, and then still remain governor of the state of Florida until 2027. And some say this is the clearest sign that he's going to announce soon, but we will keep you updated. For now, that's the very latest. I'm Investigator Mahsa Saeidi, 8 on your side.